Now, in its 11th year, this is GabNet. Talk like you've never heard it before.
Hey, hey everybody, live from Harlem in New York City. Of course, this is the Ramble, and I'm Alex Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, we go out to California and, of course, to San Francisco and to the lovely and attractive Larry Brown. Hello, Larry Bubbles.
And, yes, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. Did you have a nice New Year? Did you work?
I worked the night before, but I stayed in, so that's how pathetic my life is.
What do you mean you worked the night before?
I had a show at the Throgmorton, but I didn't have anything. You know, New Year's is becoming not a big thing anymore. That
it's like people don't even...
5-6 years ago, the crowd stopped coming out, and they used to book like big name shows here, and they don't do that anymore.
Oh, really? They're not doing the Palace of Fine Arts anymore?
They might have done one this year, but not like they used to. No, and they're using kind of more local comics and bringing in big names because, of course, you get them cheaper. And...
Yeah.
But I think younger people don't go out on New Year's like older people used to.
Oh, really?
You remember we used to be able to sell out anything on New Year's.
Well, I used to do a New Year's show every year.
That was a great one at the Palace of Fine Arts.
Yeah, and then it got stolen from me. But that's another story altogether, you know. I decided to have somebody produce it for me. In other words, to do the hard lifting. And when I no longer had a radio show, they took it over.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, so it was no longer mine anymore. So, well, what the hell? So you didn't work on New Year's Eve. What did you do?
I do remember you had before the Palace of Fine Arts. I did a New Year's show with you. God, it was in Mountain View in '86.
Did we? I can't remember what we did before the Palace of Fine Arts.
I remember very little about it.
Yeah. But I like the Palace of Fine Arts. That was a wonderful place to do a show.
Yeah, it was 2 blocks from your house.
Yeah. And we used to sell those out. Both. We did 2 shows.
Yes.
We did 2 shows. We did an early show and we did a late show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were fun.
Mm-hmm. And then afterwards, we'd go back to my place and have a little party.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a walk. You see, what the great thing was about me and the Palace of Fine Arts was it was a block away from where I lived.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So, literally, I would walk a block, go to work, then walk back a block, and we were over with. So, anyway, how you doing otherwise?
Okay. I just another year. You feel older. So.
Yeah.
I was reading do you know the New Year's until 1750 started in March?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how was that?
I guess the way they used to do the calendars and everything, but they changed in Britain, changed the law in 1750 that the New Year should start in January.
Wow.
And that's why they used to, up until FDR, they used to inaugurate the president in March, if you can remember that. So.
Wow. But it was literally, it was March.
Yeah, March 1st was New Year's. Actually, it makes more sense because that's spring, kind of the start. You know, this is like the middle of winter. So.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't like the fact that it's like a week after Christmas. You know? I mean, celebrate a holiday, then have another one. So March makes a lot of sense.
It does. Let's bring it back.
But how do you make that another year? Did that literally become a new year in March?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Oh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. You know?
Well, the calendar is like going back to Rome, and that were like insane. So
Yeah.
I
So
think Rome had a 10-month calendar.
did they? I have no idea. All I know is what happened in my lifetime. So we'll just live with that.
And if it didn't happen in our lifetime, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So what else is new with Larry Brown? Anything?
I've got merch.
You've got merch.
Mm-hmm.
You're selling merchandise now?
Someone, a benefactor, came up with some idea for me, and we got 1,000 these little buttons that have my face on it, and you push it, and it goes, meh.
Really?
Yeah, I got 1,000 of these fucking things made in China, and they took forever to ship over here.
Oh, wow.
Now I just got to figure how to unload them.
Wow. Well, I'll buy one.
I wouldn't charge you.
Yeah, but you push the button, and
Yeah.
it goes, meh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to record your voice for that?
I did. Just once, though.
Yeah. And then you had to send it to China.
Yeah, somebody took care of this for me. It sounded like a lot of work.
Okay,
then,
so that's your merch.
That's my merch. Well, I guess we'll see it. Maybe I can debut it at your show at the
We can sell them at my show. Yeah. I mean, quite frankly, everybody's getting rich off of this thing except me.
I think so.
No, really, it's true. It's absolutely true. I mean, I somewhat resent it, because I'm thinking about who's making money off of this. Well, I'm getting, what, $1,000 or something? I think that's what I'm getting, right? I'm also getting bonuses of about $2,000, but those were paying out to other people. Like I'm paying Lynn for producing it and a couple other people. I'm not making any money out of this. But who's making money? Sketchfest is making money to the tune of, $35 a ticket. Okay?
Times 400.
Cobb's is making a 2-drink minimum off of this. And I'm making nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this because you wanted me to.
It's my fault.
I'm serious. You nagged me so much about this. I went, at least this will shut him up finally.
Well, I think it'll be a fun night, or afternoon. I don't know what the hell it is.
A fun night? Yeah, it's an afternoon. Who does a comedy show at, at what time does it start? 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
4 o'clock, yeah.
Who does
Crazy, huh?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So
yeah, I thought when I saw those numbers, I thought, wow, they did come in pretty low on you, right?
well, I mean, they came in. They're making money off of this, and then they tell you, well, do you think you can fill the place? Well, all of a sudden I fill the place in 8 days. They sell out.
Oh, I thought it was quicker than that, but anyhow, it was, and then they wanted to do another show
the next day. Yeah, and I'm going, screw you.
Yeah,
Come on, you didn't believe in me the first time, and now that you see I can sell out so fast. I mean, there are other shows. I was looking, shows of pretty well-known people who are appearing, and their shows aren't sold out yet. So do you think they can sell out? I just felt I have a little bit of a nasty feeling towards Sketchfest.
yes, I think they definitely should have offered you more money.
They're getting away with murder, And if I want to do another show later on in the year, we've already done one,
Mm-hmm.
So it's So anyway, that's my gripes about this, but.
Well, it'll be a good weekend, though. You go into the Radio Hall of Fame.
Are you going to the Hall of Fame?
I'm coming by, yes.
Yeah. Do you think you can drive us over?
Sure. Why
Or
not?
drive us back, one or the other. I haven't figured out.
Yeah.
I may be able to get Buddy to drive us over, and
Okay.
then you can drive us back. Okay, good.
All right.
Good. Okay, I got that figured out now. Because I don't drive anymore, so I'm not renting a car while I'm in San Francisco.
Or we can take a Waymo.
Well, I'm not going to. I don't think a Waymo goes over the bridges. Does it?
They're now go to the airport. So
Yeah, of course. But now you had what was it? There was some kind of thing that happened in San Francisco where all the Waymos suddenly didn't work.
Oh, there was a power outage, so the traffic lights went out, and the Waymos didn't know what to do, so they just stopped, and there was a huge traffic jam.
Oh boy, they got a problem. Well, you know what happened?
Well, they got certainly bugs to work out, yeah.
Well, they got a.
And then the cars that stop, apparently, if you're in the car, you can't get out.
What?
Yeah, which seems to me like a very critical situation. If someone has a heart attack or a panic attack, or
Well, let's make sure we do it on a day when there's not going to be a problem.
yeah.
Because one of the things I'm going to do when we come to San Francisco is I promised you that we're going to take a Waymo.
Right.
Now, where would we take it? We got to take it somewhere. So we could have it stop at come pick us up at your place.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
And then we can take off from there. But then we got to go somewhere. And then we got to get out. And then I guess we could probably order another Waymo to pick us up and take us back to wherever we started.
Right.
At least that's my theory on it. I have no idea, But
Maybe they'll be banned by then.
yeah, but that's the part of the trip I'm looking forward to. Okay, so so you're it's going to be okay. But I just felt that I would have liked to have seen everybody make a little more money. I mean, come on. This is the cheapest Bobby Slayton's ever worked.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, he's doing it for the hotel. We gave him 3 days at the hotel. So that's how we got him. Plus, whatever. We're paying all you guys the same amount. Mm-hmm. We were thinking of giving you a little more because you were the guy who nagged me into this.
The instigator.
and then we thought, well, but if we pay him more than we pay Slayton, and Slayton finds out, so everybody's getting the same amount.
Well, I'd do it for free, so it doesn't matter.
I know you do it for free, but I don't expect you to. I don't expect anybody to work for free. The only person who's working for free, basically, is me.
Yeah. It's your show.
And it's my show, I mean, I'm not used to doing it this way, okay? Usually I used to produce my own shows, so, But I don't have a radio show to plug it on anymore, so it's okay. It works out okay.
Well, that shows your strength that you still have that pull and not to being on the air here for 25 years.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to it, and then I'm not looking forward to it because I'm kind of afraid of it. How do I explain that? I don't know if I got the chops anymore to do it. I don't know if I got the strength to do it. So we'll see.
I think you'll kill.
Well, I figure we don't have to do much of anything. It's just kind of a reunion.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, everybody in that room is going to be 27 years older.
Yes.
Okay? So there's not going to be a young crowd there. And, of course, I will be the oldest person probably in the room. So that's, boy, that really is something to look forward to.
Well, I wonder what's the youngest person that'll be there. If they were, let's see, if they're 25 then, they'd be 52 now. Or...
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 27. Well, let me see here. If we did our last radio show, we did our last radio show 27 years ago. Okay, so anybody who was at that show, who was the youngest one there? Did we allow people in under the age of 18?
There must have been 20-year-olds then, so we'll have a few people under 50. So.
Under 50, but still they're all old, And as I said, my opening line is going to be, I know there's some of you out there right now are looking at the person sitting next to you and going, do I look that bad?
That's a good one.
Well, because, I don't look great, It's, whatever. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Or you could come out like Red Fox, fuck this, and walk off.
Yes, right. We tell that story. That's one of the great showbiz stories.
Oh, he was doing some late. They used to have like 5 a.m. lounge shows in Vegas, and
they bring him out. They introduce him, ladies and gentlemen, Red Fox.
Yeah, they had live band. They bring him out, and there was like 8 people.
And then what? He looks out, and there's nobody out there.
He goes, fuck this.
He goes, fuck this. And he turns around and walks off stage, and the band starts playing.
They played him on.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Don Rickles used to do a 5 a.m. show in Vegas.
Really?
He said they would sleep all day.
A 5 a.m.? You mean a 5 p.m.?
No, 5 a.m.
He'd do a 5 a.m. show?
3 a.m. and a 5 a.m.
My God.
Elvis was doing, when he played the Hilton, did a 3 a.m. show.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you even do a comedy show at that time of night?
That could only happen in Vegas. That's insane.
But if people want to see you, I guess it's it's what you do, But what's the earliest you've ever done comedy?
Let's see. The shows used to start at 9 here, and now a lot of them gone to 7.
Uh-huh. I'll bet I can tell you what the earliest was you ever did comedy.
I did, aside from the Bennett shows, like 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning, but I'm going to tell you what the earliest was you ever did comedy.
I think I know what it is.
What?
Stanford?
No.
That was the afternoon.
No. Stay with me on this one. I'll tell you. The Letterman Show.
Yeah, that was 5 o'clock.
That was 5 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah. Yeah, maybe 4:30 in some cases, but I don't know.
That seems so weird that they tape those shows that early. And
well, because Dave wanted to get home.
I think they always did that at the Tonight Show.
All the shows were taped.
Yeah.
I can't remember if in the early days of things like the early shows in New York that they didn't do them live, like Steve Allen.
Maybe they were live. Steve Allen?
Mm-hmm. If they didn't do them live. But I think they did them early only because nobody wanted to pay crew to be there that late at night. I think that's like extra money or something. So
yeah.
But
yeah, Letterman's was 5 o'clock, so it's like people just be getting off work. But I guess most of the people that come to those shows are tourists. I don't know.
Most of the people, I don't know. I know a lot of people in New York who occasionally would, go to go to the Letterman show, get tickets, or you have to send away for them or something.
Yeah.
And it was, it was pretty. But Letterman was always what, about 4:30 in the afternoon, 5:30, something like that. And
Yeah, it was weird.
yeah, yeah. Do you remember how? Were you a little frightened of doing it? Were you a little
Terrified.
Terrified.
Could not. I would have been up. I couldn't fall asleep. I came in Monday night, and I was up for 36 hours.
Mm-hmm. But when you went on stage, all of a sudden it looked fine, right?
When I got the first laugh, because the first one I did, you can see my shoulders kind of go, oh. Because a lot of comics used to bomb on that show, and you recall.
You want me to name one for you?
Yes.
He's doing our show in San Francisco.
You are correct.
Yes, and it wasn't his fault. You know, he was listening to Morty and what Morty told him to do and not do. And it just didn't work. It just didn't work. And he got, what, no laughs? Was that the bit?
I've never seen it, but I heard it was pretty rough.
Yeah. It can get pretty rough when you don't get laughs. The worst thing for a comedian, folks, is going out and not getting a laugh.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The people say must be horrible to be heckled, and no, the most horrible thing is getting no response.
Heckling is
You'd
better
welcome
than
a heckler at that point.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I mean, I often felt very sorry for Durst because I knew him as a good comic, and he shouldn't have bombed like that, but he did. So,
Well, he wasn't the only one. I think Judy Tenuta had a horrible set on there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And then, what was the other thing with? The other thing Durst did was he was a phone-a-friend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yes, he cost of a person we both know $500,000.
Yeah, this comedian. It was the question was, which one of these people,
directed the Michael Jackson Bad video. I can give you the choices were Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. The other one was the guy who directed the
guy directed Thriller.
Thriller. Yeah, John Landis.
John Landis, or
and the other one was Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese, yes.
And the answer was Martin Scorsese.
Right.
And when they called phone a friend, Will Durst, without even breathing heavy, says, John Landis.
Take it to the bank.
Oh, you can take that to the... Did he say that?
Yeah, and the crowd's going wild.
And he said John Landis, and he went from $250,000, which he had already won,
to $32,000.
down to $32,000. Yeah. And I'm yelling at the TV screen, Durst, it's Martin Scorsese. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I was the other lifeline.
Were you the other lifeline?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Would you have answered?
I had to stand by my landline. They said, we're going to call you between, 1 and 2 on some Wednesday afternoon or some shit. And so I get a call, and I had caller ID at the time, a call from New York, and they said, your friend is in the hot seat. Holy shit. They said, stand by. Mm-hmm. And then a few minutes later, I get another call. They said, okay, he's done. We don't need you. Thank you.
Wow. So you were the other, who was the guy? Who was the comedian?
Rudy Reber.
Rudy Reber. Yeah. And I don't think Durst to this day has ever lived that down.
No, that was rough.
Well, I mean, it was very rough. I mean, come on. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But anyway, so he could have called
February
me.
2000,
Did you
so
know?
half a
By the
million
way,
then?
did you know the answer?
I would have. I think I did, but I think you just think when Michael Jackson, you think Thriller. So I could see where he got mixed up on that.
Yeah, right. But if he called you, would you have given him the right answer? Is a question.
I think I would.
Okay. But that's in retrospect, and that was like 40 years ago, so it doesn't really matter.
It was February of 2000.
Hey, we've run out of time for this little conversation.
We have.
Nice talking to you, and we'll talk to you next week.
We will.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Larry Bubbles Brown. Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Matt.
Now, in its 11th year, this is GabNet. Talk like you've never heard it before.
Yeah. Larry Bubbles Brown. I think that's something about the 400th time we've had him on in the last many years. He's been on with us since 2016. So he's been on 10 years doing this, which, cool. That's really cool. Anyway, let's bring some people in here. I gotta bring them in here, and let me see if we get them. Well, hold on a second. I've got to admit all. Okay, I'll admit all. And we have somebody here that we haven't had for a while.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute.
Hey,
You got to turn something down there.
who, me?
Yeah.
I guess everybody's all right now. I guess. I don't know.
It's all good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
How's it going?
How you doing, John Larkin? We haven't talked to John in how long's it been, John?
Maybe a year. A year.
Yeah.
Maybe a
He's
year.
still alive.
I'm still alive.
Yeah. Are you living down in the Tenderloin still?
Yeah, same place, yeah.
Yeah. How's the Tenderloin these days?
The new mayor is clean. They say he's cleaning it out, but there's a corner, not Turk and Leavenworth, but Golden Gate and Leavenworth.
Yeah.
And it's still, nothing's changed, it's a mess.
Yeah, but he talked a couple days ago, said not all the areas are cleaned up yet. But have you seen some improvement though?
Oh yeah, a little bit, a little here and there, a little bit. But the mid-market
I saw your mayor, by the way, on television tonight.
Yeah.
Tony DeCopel, and he was talking about how we haven't gotten it completely cleaned up, but we're trying. Well, at least I like when somebody says at least we're trying.
Yeah.
And he's on.
What?
He's on social media. He's on social media a lot, and he's really for the small businesses. He goes to a lot of small businesses and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm. So, is he a good mayor, or is he a bad mayor, or what is he?
We don't know yet. We'll see.
It's been a year already, though. Don't you have some kind of idea?
Yeah, I guess. It's okay. He's trying. That's all I can say.
I mean, the bad part is when you got a guy who's only been in office for a week.
Yeah.
And already they're trying to criticize him for everything here in New York.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Well, they're cutting funds to munis, so the munis are. You get on the bus and they're just packed, overflowing, and the mid-market area, all the mall is completely out of business.
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
I think Macy's is like the only big one still there, huh?
Well, Union Square is pretty much all those J. Magnin, I. Magnin, or whatever. That was closed down a couple of years ago, and no Macy's anymore, and the Emporium.
No, Macy's is still there.
Yeah.
And Neiman Marcus is still there.
Tiffany's and there's some still there, but that whole mall area, the Bloomingdale stuff, that's all gone.
Yeah, if you go like on Market's like it looks like a bomb hit the place. It's just closed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlene, would you turn your camera, please? There we go.
There you go.
Okay. In fact, you could turn yours too, John, and then we would get you.
Where
Well, I like landscape rather than.
I don't know how to take that thing off.
I think you just turn it. Turn the
Oh, this
camera.
way you mean?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
See?
Got it.
Well, I like landscape rather than.
Got it.
Oh,
Who's got his. Anyway, hello to Mark Thorner. Hello, Mark.
hey, Alex.
Down there in Florida.
Yep.
How is it down in that part of the world?
It is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. We feel sorry for you at times, you know. But you're one of about how many people? Lori Thompson lives in the Panhandle. Okay. Who else lives there? Oh yeah, Donald Trump. He calls the show a lot. So yeah.
Hey, your old producer. Yeah, Albert.
Albert, of course, is down there. Yeah, Albert's down there too. So
Jeff is sometimes.
Hey, Brian, you got to turn a light on.
Yeah.
I know. I'm in. Yeah.
he's in the car.
Oh.
okay.
You know.
Yeah, his beautiful Cadillac.
Yeah.
His beautiful Cadillac doesn't have any.
Oh my God!
I bought another one today. Yeah.
Bought another Cadillac.
Wait a minute.
Sickness.
Wait a minute. You bought another Cadillac today?
It's not just any Cadillac, Alex. This is the
Pink Cadillac?
no
Eldorado?
No. What kind of
1965 convertible with bucket seats and AC.
Ooh.
It's a rare car. Yeah.
Wow.
And Mark,
That's cool.
this guy, he had a couple Cadillacs there. He had a red one, black top, all pimped out, and that one was some guy in New York. Oh my God, it's so funny.
So anyway,
yeah,
let me
this one I
ask
really
you this
wanted.
question. You're not working right now, right?
Technically, I'm working, but not really.
What do
I
you
haven't
mean?
put any hours in because I'm on contract and I haven't put any hours in for a few weeks.
But you get paid anyway?
No, because it's per contract. But I have two big interviews with two big companies here. So so it's going well.
And they're going to say to you, "Why did you buy those Cadillacs when you weren't working?"
Because the math, you can ask Charlie, he's a mathematician whiz. 1 McLaren equals, and I sold the McLaren, see? So I deserve a couple Cadillacs.
Well, you know what happened today? Every 2 years I buy a GoPro. I don't know why, don't use it, but I buy a GoPro. So today it was like $400 for a package that they had. So I said, what the hell? I'll get the latest GoPro.
That's cheap.
And then I looked at the stocks. And today my stock went up by $5,000. So I figured, fuck it, I can afford it. You know?
Women are the same way. They say, "Oh, look at this dress," and I said, "How much was it?" It's like, whatever, $500. It's $500. I say, "Yeah, but it's usually $800," and I say it's $300.
Yeah. Well, I just, I make a big deal about it that what happens is it seems like with the stocks lately, it's like sourdough yeast, where you just get a little bit of it and you pick it out and you use it and then it refurbishes itself. And if you don't make enough sourdough yeast bread, you're going to have way too much sourdough yeast because it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So I figure that's how stock market is right now, So I told Marjorie today, I said, I just spent $400 on another GoPro. I haven't bought one in 2 years. And she says, how can you do that? And I said, we made $5,000 today, So then she goes, oh, okay, But part of her problem is she's gotten to the age where, she doesn't buy stuff like crazy. In the old days, she spent tons of money on clothing, and things like that. And now she doesn't do that anymore. So, and I don't spend much money on stuff. I keep thinking about what kind of electronics do I need? And I don't, So I mean, we gotta spend the money somehow before we drop dead, you know. So what the hell? Anybody want some? Anyway,
You're supposed to give it to us.
I'm supposed to
When we
give it.
call.
I'm supposed to give it to you.
Yeah, just don't tell. We won't tell anybody. We promise.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
I won tickets to your show in Cobb's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won. I just heard that it had sold out though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. But you bought tickets, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
That's
you
what
didn't?
I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I said
No,
I
it's
won.
sold-
I won tickets though.
It's sold out. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Can you put me on the guest list?
No.
No,
I'll tell you, these people at Shark Fest, or what are the name of that thing is?
Sketch Fest.
Sketch Fest, are so cheap that they only let us have 10 tickets.
Wow.
10 tickets. You know, we got a lot of friends, people like you. I wish I could say, yeah, we'll put you on the list. We'll put you on the,
Yeah.
you know, but we can't do it. We don't have the tickets. They give us 10 tickets. And they give us so much money for something, and this is costing me money, and I don't know
I'm gonna
why.
bum rush the door.
Huh?
I'm gonna bum rush the door then.
Bum rush the door. Do it. Do
Hey,
it.
John, don't you have one of those security outfits you have from working the Waldorf or whatever you worked? Remember?
Movie theater.
The usher?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just walk
Not
in
really.
with that.
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
Well, I would say, okay, I'll let you come backstage and be there, you know, and you won't go in through the front. But I don't know how many people I can have back there. So I mean, it's only an hour and a half. Don't forget it. You're not missing anything.
I'll score a ticket. I'll try to score a ticket.
Why? They're going to be people outside scalping?
No, I'll just go to the door. Maybe they'll have a few extras or
Nah,
something. You know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. They're all sold out. Yeah,
Well, that sucks.
every last. They were sold out in about 5-6 days, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, faster than the Rolling Stones.
Faster than the Rolling Stones. Yes, yes. But it you know, I mean, I just wish I had more tickets for the show, and I could invite a lot of friends and so on. But it doesn't seem to be that way. So, what the hell? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, you should have gotten a hold of me earlier. Today I was talking to Slayton, and he was talking about he wanted to talk to me because and this is strange for him. We told him he has 15 minutes. You know, we give him 15 minutes to do some stand up. And he said to me that he doesn't want to do stand-up because he doesn't know if he can anymore. That it's been so long since he's done it, he would rather just sit down with me and, you know, have a give and take between the two of us, which always worked very well anyway. So that's what we're going to do with Slayton, you know. And we're just going to sit there and all I have to do is say, so what's new, Slayton? And then I shut up for the next 15 minutes and he does what essentially is his act. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun in that respect. But I don't know. I mean, I just haven't done this in so long, you know. Plus, I don't know, do I walk on stage with a cane or do I not use a cane? I haven't figured that one out.
You go piggyback with me.
You'll carry me out on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go piggyback.
Yeah. But I mean, there's just a lot of things that they go, oh, gee, you know, we can do this, we can do that, you know, and they put so many restrictions on us that it's not like I'm running the show. It's not like I can say to a friend, sure, I'll let you. You know, I used to do that with all my shows. Sure, you want to be on the guest list? Just give me your name, you know. But it's not like that anymore. So,
I thought you guys would do it kind of like with just a couple of chairs and you guys just sitting around, you know, chewing the fat.
well, that's basically what we're going to do. But
That sounds fun.
Bubbles is going to do 10 minutes, and Durst is maybe going to do 10 or 15, and then Slayton and I will talk, and then the rest of us will all kind of banter back and forth, and then we'll take some Q&A from the audience, you know, and give them a little taste of what we used to do, you know.
That sounds good.
Which would be a thrill for my wife because she's never seen me work in that arena. Okay. And she doesn't realize that I used to be a big shot, so to her I'm nothing. But that's what most women thought of me anyway. So it's no difference with marriage. Hello, how are you doing, our old friend Ray?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Yes, what's up with you, Ray Renati?
Oh yeah, how's your eye? I saw your eye.
Yeah, what's up with your eye?
What
I went,
happened?
You had a
Some guy
shiner.
rammed his head into me while I was swimming in the pool.
Oh,
What?
wow.
He
Really?
pushed off the wall underwater. I didn't see him. He smashed right into my face.
Oh
my
boy.
God.
And I got a concussion. I had to have a CT scan and everything.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Really?
And now every since then every day at like around 2:00 I can't even stay awake.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I
don't
guess
go to
because of the
sleep.
concussion. I have to
Yeah, don't go to
take a
sleep.
nap.
Yeah, but the doctors have pronounced you okay?
Yeah, they just said, be careful not to hit my head again in the near future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I've done before last time I got a concussion, and that really screwed me up. So I'm being really careful.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Yeah, man. It's something.
so that was from swimming?
Yeah, on Saturday, I was just swimming laps.
Yeah, big, pretty healthy thing to be doing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, until
Turned out not to be.
oh,
I
boy.
thought he did a couple of rounds with Sylvester Stallone. When I saw that picture, I was going to say, wow, what was the other guy?
Wow.
What did he look like?
You know, I've never gotten a black
head,
eye.
too.
Never.
I had one. I got punched by a cab driver.
Oh,
I had a big shiner.
Wait a minute. Let's back up.
Yeah.
I know, if you were a cab driver,
Back up a second.
you would have punched me too, yeah.
No, wait a minute. Why did you get punched by a cab driver?
Because I used to like Howard Stern, and he was on, I forget what time. I used to go to the clubs. So I was home by 12 o'clock. I was going back home because it was too early to go to the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a woman cab driver, Hispanic. And she didn't like me. I got bad vibes from the beginning, but she had Howard Stern on.
We don't like you either, so don't.
And he mentioned lesbians, and I giggled. And I think she was one. And she whipped me out of the back of it, took my bag, threw it in the street, pulled me out, punched me in the eye, threw me to the ground. Some nice man from a funeral
Sounds
parlor.
like a lesbian to me.
Oh my God, I'll never forget that. And,
Yeah.
when they try to find her taxi and limousine, like it was a phony name and all this, so I couldn't
really?
sue for anything.
Really?
It was like all right though, I was
Boy,
making jokes.
yeah. Oh, that's
She works for ICE now.
Right. I'm lucky I didn't get shot in the face. Yeah.
yeah. You know, the latest thing, this ICE thing is really. I can't even turn on my TV set anymore and watch the news. I'm sorry, I can't. Because
horror show.
I just can't believe the disinformation the government is putting out. You know? I mean, it's shameful.
It's like the Soviet Union.
Well, no, what happened today was suddenly the government comes out with some video that the guy who killed her took. Okay?
Yeah.
But it doesn't prove anything.
It made no sense.
Yeah, it made no sense. What
He's holding
happened?
his cell phone.
Well, he was holding his cell phone, and then when anything really happened, it was going bonkers.
Yeah.
So, but she was very nice to the guy. She was, she was, hey, we mean no disrespect or something, or we like you, you're okay. We don't dislike you. And the next thing she knows, he pulls out a gun and shoots her.
yeah,
He says fucking bitch.
yeah, fucking bitch. After I just sent you guys a couple of you.
Oh, did he
that
say
video.
fucking bitch?
Yeah,
He did. Yeah, I heard that
fucking
too.
Bitch. Yeah.
What did he
That's-
say?
Right
that?
after he shot her, he goes fucking bitch.
You'll see the video I sent you.
Oh,
They
really?
have the
And this
video,
is
yeah.
supposed to defend the guy?
Yeah. Well, they cut that out. But if you see the whole thing, he says fucking bitch at the end, unless someone dubbed it in, but I don't think so.
No.
Wow. That's amazing. That is just amazing. I mean, they put this out there because they want to create disinformation. They want to make it look like, oh, she's being a bad person. But all I saw was somebody being very nice, being very respectful, okay? And her what do you call it? Her partner was, if anybody was being a little aggressive, it was her.
Yeah, right.
Or they're joking. Oh yeah, we'll have the same license plate when we see you again. Because I guess they're taking pictures of license plates or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was she? How did she
filming,
get
I heard,
stuck in the middle of the street like that?
She was filming. I heard she kind of pulled over to film what was going on,
The girl got
because they
out.
do that.
Yeah.
To be a witness, right? To be a witness.
Yeah, to be a witness to what was going on.
Yeah.
Ultimately, she should have been taking a shot. It's just horrible. It's just
and
horrible.
she ended up getting shot in the
But
face.
what's horrible is what the government is doing. They're not allowing the people up there in Minnesota to have access to any of the materials that the FBI now has. And then anything the FBI puts out, like this thing, they say, see, he wasn't doing anything. It doesn't show anything.
And she's a domestic terrorist now.
What are you supposed to do? Are they supposed to tell you what you're supposed to be seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he jumped that list of escalation 100%.
You're not supposed to get in front of cars anyway. It's like a policy.
Yeah.
But he didn't get
all
badly
law
injured.
enforcement, you're never supposed to get in front or behind.
They
vehicles.
lied about how badly injured he was, they say, right?
He wasn't even injured at all.
Did you see him walking away? He was skipping practically.
Yeah, they brought him to the hospital to cover up because nothing would happen to him.
Nothing happened to him. He wasn't hit. How was he hurt? I didn't see anything that showed me. Oh, the thing is, when you don't get a picture anymore, and there's just you don't get a picture, but you get the sound. You hear a thump, and the thump is not him being hit by a car, but the thump is the first. It's the sound of the gun going off, and it's just him rattling the iPhone going up against his body, but it's not like he's been hit, and he walked away. So what?
The car wasn't even going very fast. It's like a couple miles an hour.
Yeah. So
Not even that. It was just
even that. I mean, like I've been next to cars when they're turning like that. It would never dawn on me if I had a gun to pull it out and blow the person's head off.
I'm one to say, look, don't believe everything you see. But when I see something like that, and it's without question, what you're seeing is exactly what happened. I mean, I've never seen a clearer picture of what went on in any of these things, except maybe the death of George Floyd when they had him down there on the ground and they were choking him. Okay? We had video of that too. But, I mean, this was just seemed, the first time I saw it, I was aghast. Absolutely aghast. But I guess the government's right. She's a terrorist.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Reminds me of January 6th when we have all this video footage of violence, and they say that it didn't happen. So I guess because their followers will just go ahead and believe it.
Well, you got to realize those are just a bunch of nice people who wanted to see the Capitol.
Yeah.
They're getting escorted in by the police.
Peacefully, going through the Capitol. Yeah.
Peacefully jaunting through the Capitol on a happy day through the. Oh, gee, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
There are moments when the Capitol Police weren't fighting them, and that's because they didn't want to get killed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Capitol Police got hurt.
Anytime the Capitol Police tried to stop them, they would get attacked. So they stopped. So they decided to let them in.
Yeah, but there was one member of the Capitol Police that did get killed.
Yeah,
but he died from a heart attack, I believe. But
he's from New Jersey.
Yeah, but
he's from New Jersey. Sicknick. Yeah.
He was destroyed by the whole thing.
Yeah.
And didn't one guy commit suicide after the fact?
Yes.
Yeah.
That I don't remember, but
the guy who shot what's her name, Ashley Babbitt.
Yeah.
I saw him interviewed. He felt terrible. I mean, he he was actually trying to protect John. What's his name? The vice president, Mike Pence,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
who was right near him.
Yeah.
And so his job was to make sure Mike Pence didn't get killed.
Wow.
And she was trying to go through the window.
Well,
and they make her seem like she's some kind of saint.
It's just, come on, don't tell us something that we can't see. Don't tell us that here's what's really going on, and then you don't see anything, and you don't know that's what's going on.
But
it's like
Trump
live in some kind of Truman show.
Trump leads by example. He's doing that so everybody else thinks they can rush to judgment and lie and.
Yeah,
it's terrible. It's just terrible. I don't know.
It's like in grammar school when people identify with the bully and then start acting like the bully, and those are the people that follow him.
Look, it's there's nothing wrong with backtracking. Like saying like when Kristi Noem said all these things before she even saw the video.
With her cowboy hat on.
Then what happens is once you see it, you go, well, maybe I'm wrong. Let me look at that a little more. And you backtrack. You admit maybe you were wrong. But Trump will never admit when he's wrong because he was taught by Roy Cohn, you never admit when you're wrong.
Right.
Okay? And that is what has been the way he's done business ever since he's been president. Just don't admit when you're wrong.
Yep.
And double down on it, even.
Yeah. He always doubles down on it. Yes, Charlene.
I'm sorry, Alex, but before you go, because I only have maybe a half hour, let me know, because I don't want to spoil. You had a good flow going there, but I just wanted to mention a movie, and I want to know if you saw it. Is it okay to say it now real fast?
Well, as long as you finally have interrupted the flow, go ahead.
I'm sorry, because it was going real good. I feel bad. It's One Battle After Another.
Yeah, I've seen it twice.
Oh, okay. What was your take? I loved it.
I love the film. It's a very good film. Yeah. Very good film. Incredible film. Great comedy.
Yes, dark humor.
Yeah.
I thought I had to Google because I think this is funny in a dark way, and I was right.
Well, you look at the
Beverly
characters.
Hillbillies.
The characters are all cartoon characters.
Yes, Sean Penn is crazy, right?
Yeah, he's great. He's just great in that film. Yeah.
Is it only in theaters or is it on?
It was in the theaters.
No, it's on.
It's on HBO Max. HBO Max.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to watch it.
HBO Max is running it, and but anyway, okay. So we've just given movie reviews here. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I'm done. That's it.
How you doing, Josh?
Doing well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What's happening out in your neck of the woods? Anything?
Nothing in particular.
Yeah.
Just working.
Just working. And that's it? Nothing else? You're not doing anything exciting? You don't go out to see movies or have dinner somewhere or whatever?
I don't. I do some of those things at home, but I don't have to go to work. I don't leave the house unless I have to.
Yeah. There's somebody here, Adrian DeWinter, but I don't know that we have ever had him on the show before, and I don't know if I'm going to take a chance on it. Either that, I could just turn on my camera and go to it and see if it's somebody we want to admit. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh boy is right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see.
Could be interesting.
Yes. Who is Adrian DeWinter? And let me also turn down the audio too, because sometimes things start to happen. This person is not joining us, so we're going to. What are we going to do? We're going to. The person is not joining, so we know that they're up to something. Now, let me see here. I don't know how to bring this down here. He's stuck in the waiting room. Well, let's go to the waiting room. Okay, he's gone. He is gone, I believe. Adrian DeWinter, yeah, he's gone. All right, okay, back to all you guys. I will turn the audio back up, and I will go in and do this. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Did you miss me while I was gone? Anyway.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex, don't want to interrupt, but last time I called in, I put my phone number for some reason. I think it was somebody wanted to call me,
Yeah.
and then and you go, you shouldn't have done that. And about a couple days later, I get a call from some guy. Hey, you're pretty sexy, man. I go, I guess he's into like 60-year-old codgers. I was like,
How
no,
did he
thanks.
get it?
What?
How did he
Well,
get the phone?
Because he put it up or something.
He must have been watching, and he saw me put the phone number up.
Oh, you put it on the YouTube chat or the?
Yeah,
or-
I put it. Yeah.
Oh, you got to put it in the Zoom chat.
No, that's what I did. I put it in the Zoom chat.
Huh. Okay.
And I guess he was watching. Well, whatever.
Don't ever give your phone number out on this program.
Unfortunately, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
How are you doing,
John?
Bree?
iPad?
Yeah, doing good. Thanks.
Yeah, Mr.
iPad 3.
iPad.
iPad 3?
Yeah, I've got too many devices. I have to name them. Or I'll forget what I want.
Is there news about all this stuff going on? What do you hear over there?
Yeah, what's the reaction over there? I mean, because they're so, they don't have a real vested interest here. But I'm sure this made the news over there.
Isn't Trump solving some wars over there?
Just America is crazy, basically. That's the takeaway.
That's the latest takeaway. America's crazy. You know something? They're right. They're right.
And getting crazier by the minute. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's horrible. And how are you up there, Kevin? How you doing up there in Oregon? That place looks so nice. It looks like you really got a nice place up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I like it. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Are you kind of moved in now, or do you feel you still got a long way to go before all the boxes get unpacked?
Yeah, I got a ways to go. I haven't even.
Why did you move up there?
I haven't even. Huh?
Why did you move?
My daughter, she's staying up here, so we decided we had wanted to move up here a long time ago, and been talking about it for 20 years, and finally did it.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you, I've always had a great dream to move out into the country. I assume you live in the country, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen it?
Yeah.
How far from Portland?
We're in Eugene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of the state.
Yeah. So,
we're in the very western part. So, like, if you're up on the hills of San Andreas, if you want to go with Bay Area kind of thing.
Oh,
we can go 10 minutes and we're in town, but 10 minutes and we're out with the animals.
All I have to say about San Andreas is it's not my fault. Thank you very much. You knew that was coming, didn't you?
I knew it was.
I get it.
You do? Oh, okay.
I actually get it too.
Very funny. Very funny.
But anyway, so what else is happening that we should talk about? Oh yeah, the United States stole another ship.
Oh no.
Venezuelan oil tanker, you mean?
A Venezuelan oil tanker that was meant to go to Russia, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It had been evading us and everything, but they finally caught it.
Yeah.
And now
So we're
everyone's mad.
pirates now too.
Oh, we're pirates. We're stealing.
Yes.
We're doing all
Trump
kinds
needs
of
an eye
stuff like
patch.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're pirates of the sea. We're taking over large countries.
And he's threatening Greenland now, Phil.
Yeah.
Right. Either by money or we're going to just move in and take
Boots
control.
on the ground. Yeah.
What?
He hides nothing. He's like, oh, we're in Venezuela. We're going to take all the oil, and it's going to be great for us.
Well,
He doesn't even hide it.
Well,
It's
he
criminality.
said something today about that we want to take over Greenland, and we'll do it one way or another.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, what have we become? And what happened to Josh? Did we lose him?
Yeah, we lost Josh.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's wild? This is only 1 year in. Look how upside down everything is.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You're not going to like what I'm thinking, but I wish that guy had better aim. I really do. I would lose no sleep over
Well,
him.
I was lying in bed last night, and I was thinking, because to begin with, Marjorie couldn't go to sleep. So I was in bed all by myself, which made me feel even older than I am already. I suddenly realized that we're in such synchronicity that not having her in bed, I couldn't go to sleep myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I'm lying there. I'm thinking, you know, I got a great idea. Here's what we do. We have a group of terrorists who are, what do you call it? When they strap a bomb to themselves, what do they call it?
I'm thinking like kamikaze. That's not right.
Well, no.
Where they give themselves up, like they said, like the jihadists.
Suicide bomber.
Yeah, well, like
suicide. Yeah, like
suicide
that.
bombers. Now, who would make the best suicide bombers in this country?
People in old folks' homes.
People who are dying of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or dying of some other disease.
Yeah, like Jack Ruby kind of thing.
And they would never expect us, as old people, to be,
Unabombers.
Suicide bombers.
You better be careful who's watching this thing.
I don't give a shit. You know? But, you know, that if nothing more, if we could threaten them with that, make them think it really exists. There's some kind of jihad movement in this country that they're going to be people who say, I only got about a year to live. You know, the doctors have pronounced me dying of cancer.
It's like killing Hitler, really. I think.
And, you know, I'll just strap a bomb to myself and, you know, I'll take a tour through the White House. You know, they won't expect me. I'm an old person, you know?
But I'm almost liking it to, I'm going to use the word Hitler. Wouldn't it have been a beautiful thing if before he came to power that somebody would have blew him away or killed him? Think about how many people's lives would be changed.
Yeah.
That guy would be a hero.
If you were alive at the time and known what you know today, would you kill baby Hitler?
Hindsight.
Of course.
I hate to say it. If I knew that's a good movie. If I knew that, I hate to say it, you got to get rid of the devil, Alex. If you knew what's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Do it. To save all those bloodlines, I got to do it.
Sounds like a Twilight Zone.
That's
something.
a good episode.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds
Go back in
crazy,
time.
But if you were foretold what was going to happen, I hate to say it, you got to go for broke. You got to get rid of him.
Well, you know, I mean, it doesn't solve anything. You know,
it solves the killing of the lifelines.
Who knows what, if something happened to Trump, who knows what that would unleash?
Right.
Okay. You think things are bad now with the lying and the this and the that. You let something like that happen and see what the rest of the people who are backing him wind up doing. Oh, look at our. Oh, he's not red anymore. He looked great. He looked great there for a moment.
It was red.
You know, like even little things like to kidnap Maduro or get him or whatever you want to call it. I mean, that 100 poor schmucks died because of that.
Yeah.
Innocent.
Look at the ramifications.
Like just some schmuck goes to work that day, and he's dead.
Well, he's not just going to work. He's Cuban, and he's probably, you know, a guy who protects Maduro.
Yeah, there were Cubans, there were Venezuelans, there were security guards, there were just regular citizens, a mix of all kinds of people.
Yeah, apartments.
Yeah, got killed to get this guy. I mean, it's disgusting.
Exactly. It's just like another
He's
spoken
a freaking murderer.
You're never going to hear about it.
But those are the people that Trump hates, brown people and stuff, right? And Hispanic.
I don't think he likes anybody but his own family and himself.
He really hates Hispanics, though, and stuff, you know.
I don't know if he. I can't figure Trump
Except for Marco
out.
Rubio. Except for Rubio.
Little Rubio.
How does Marco live with himself? You know, how does he?
He called him a tyrant, pretty much. He called him everything. It's the power. He must have shit on them, or they're just so obsessed to be in just to get something.
Well, he's got a hard on for Cuba, doesn't he? Because of his father somehow, and that's what I heard.
Well,
somewhere.
you know, the latest thing is he wants that the Nobel Peace Prize that woman won.
Yeah, he wants
Venezuela. Yeah, he wants it.
You know, like giving you can't give away a peace prize. It's like giving away an Oscar.
Yeah,
It's like you can't do it.
Can't. You can
Or
say,
an
here,
Emmy,
Bob, here's
and,
my
Alex
Oscar.
is giving me his Emmy.
Huh? What?
You can give away your Emmy, Alex.
I can give
I'll
away
take
my
it.
Emmy. No, I can't, actually. Do you know with an Oscar, you can't sell it?
Right.
You can only give it back to the Academy.
Really?
It's the same thing with the Nobel Prizes. It's in the bylaws. You can't give it
Some
away.
people have given back
But he has
awards.
mentioned that
You can give it back, but you can't give it to anyone else.
he would like to have her give it to him.
Didn't
Yeah.
Marlon Brando give one to that the Native
Oh, the
American?
Indian woman accepted.
Well, he didn't. What happened was, I think he never accepted the award. She got up there and she turned down the award for him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
what it was,
stole
yeah.
Frank Sinatra's, though, right? Somebody stole it once or something. I heard that.
I don't know, but the thing is, how you going to get rid of it? Okay, you steal it. How you going to get rid of it?
Yeah,
Right.
because a few years ago,
It's a
the
hot
trucking
item, yeah.
company that hauled them into LA got robbed, and they lost a case or two of them. There's no way they could get rid of them.
Yeah, and they're blank. They don't have any names on them or
They ended
anything.
up going back to they found them and they just left them in a park or something.
They don't even put your name on it.
No, you don't. Because they don't
you
know.
get it later,
No,
I
because they
think,
don't know
later.
who the winner is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'll tell you when I got my Emmy. You ready for this? They give you your Emmy. It has nothing on the front. Doesn't say anything. And then they hand you an envelope. And in the envelope is the plaque that goes on the front. And it's got sticky material. And you glue it right on there.
Yeah. But it was a gift
like
card.
a participation award.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
How does he not understand the part of peace prize?
We got to invade 3 more
the word
countries.
peace.
But
Well, he claims to have stopped 8 wars.
But I mean,
right.
she won it, and he said, we're willing to think about her being the president of the country because she won the election, but we won't do it unless I get the peace prize from her.
He said
What a
that,
baby!
really?
Yeah.
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 This guy's a little kid,
Do you know?
Give him the fucking prize, man. Let him have it.
and then
Or let
blow up.
Yeah, let him think he has it, and he can be the president.
Put a bomb in it.
Do you
One of those glitter bombs.
Yeah.
You want to know how narcissistic he is? I'm reading the ABC News page today, and they have a picture of him in a still. He actually has the American flag, which fine, a button, and then under it, he's got a pin of himself. This fucking guy.
No.
Yeah. If
Really?
this guy can fuck himself, he'd never leave the house. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But he's got a little
piece of
mushroom
shit,
dick,
really.
apparently.
Who puts a pin of himself on their fucking suit?
He's got a mushroom dick. Is that what you just said?
Well, that's what
Stormy
Stormy Daniels
Daniels
said.
She
That's
said
what
it's
she
small
said.
too, Alex.
She's a witness to it.
She should have took a picture of it and let it go viral.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Imagine.
it's
thank
new.
God that is
Look who's asleep. Look. Oh, damn it.
Oh, is it Charlie?
Huh?
Charlie.
No, he's doing his impression of Donald
Jeff's
Trump.
not here.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Channeling Donald.
Yeah.
I love the video of Donald Trump saying, "You'll never see me falling asleep on camera."
Right.
Yeah.
And he's snoring and everything now. Yeah.
Well, what did he used to call Biden? Sleepy Joe?
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sleeps more than Joe, Sleepy
Yeah.
Joe ever
Oh, yeah,
did.
way more.
And Joe's got cancer, stage 4.
Oh, does
Is
he?
it stage 4 now?
Is it stage 4? I think.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear that.
He looks better than Trump.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, Trump's got something.
There's something wrong with him. There's no
I'd like
question.
to see. I'd like to see Trump try to ride a bike. Remember when Biden fell off? Can you see Trump try to ride a bike?
Well, today Trump said he was going to try to go down a rope out of a helicopter like the Navy SEALs.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
I heard him say that today.
They should let him do it.
Yeah, please do it.
Oh,
They should
please!
flick the
Yeah.
I know, I'd like to see that
I
one.
just wish this guy would stop with it already and just start running the country. I mean, he's running Venezuela before he's even gotten down how to run the United States.
And he said we'll be there for many, many years, right?
Yeah.
He said.
You guys want to see something really sweet?
What?
Look at this. This is my cat waiting for me.
Oh, really?
Where?
Where?
Oh, you can't see him? Okay.
Oh.
He was just peeking out the door.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, he was picking out the blinds. He'll be right here.
The cat waits for you. That's good.
Aw.
Oh, there's the
Aw.
cat.
Cat man do.
I love cats.
Just
I'm a
wants
cat
food, just
person.
like any other cat. He just
Is the
wants to
cat
eat.
meowing?
No, he's
No, that
a
was
nice
me.
cat.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to?
Well, how does your cat feel about you imitating him?
It just stares at me.
Let's see your new cat.
Yeah,
Your new
okay.
caddy.
Is the cat male or female?
Male.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's good. Yeah,
Not,
friendly.
So
I have no-
anyway, Mark.
Oh,
Mark.
you want to see this?
Wait a minute.
Here are these
Oh,
guys.
hold on a second. We got to look at the car.
Oh, that's a Cadillac?
Yeah, this is a 1934 Cadillac Speedster. Very, very, very
Wow.
rare.
Looks like something.
Wow.
That's
I'm into
56.
cars.
Can I just ask you for a brief moment how much that thing cost?
How much money do you have right there, Brian, with all those?
And Brian,
Oh,
turn
Don't ask that of a
turn
car guy.
landscape mode. Turn landscape mode because then we can get a better.
He's
feel
Jay
of it.
Leno, yeah.
You
Oh,
don't
that's
ask
nice.
that of a
I like
car guy
that.
because it makes
It's
it
the
hurts
Jay
every time
Leno
they
of
have
What
to
is
tell you
that
how much
car?
they spent on it.
Wait a
That's
minute.
my new one. That's the 1965 Cadillac.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
nice
Sweet.
one.
And then that
My
one.
56. I'm selling this one if you want to buy it.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wow.
And that's my 1934
1934 what?
Cadillac.
That's a
Oh,
Cadillac.
that was really
Yeah.
sweet.
It
That
looks
one.
like,
I like the grill.
I saw a restored Auburn and
Oh, yeah.
and what was the other car that Auburn made? They made another car.
These are
And
on my
yeah,
ones.
Oh my
and it
God.
looked a lot like that. So
Uh-huh.
that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
an
like
Auburn.
actually the grill is sort of very similar, but I changed
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. I changed the
30s
headlights.
grills are really nice.
I changed
yeah.
all this piece. I cut the roof and put a 1932 frame, and then I stretched it 5 inches. Yeah,
You
so
customized it to
yeah,
what you
yeah.
wanted.
And it's a Depression era car, so it's very rare.
Mhm.
So they hate that I
Right,
kept
right.
it
Oh
up.
boy,
but-
you're amazing. You're amazing.
So those
And-
caddies can be worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
the convertible. I mean the 34 is worth a lot
Not
because it's a
if- yeah, not if you-
Depression era car, so it's
Yeah.
very
Yep.
rare because somebody who owned that had to be very, very wealthy.
They used to chop them up for hot rods and stuff, I
Yeah.
think, in the 50s.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably
Hey
a
Brian, have you
gangster's car.
seen the Academy of Art College collection of cars on Van Ness Avenue?
Oh, that's closed now, I think.
I just saw it the other day. Oh, it's closed.
Really? The
Yeah.
big windows, and it's on
Yeah.
like a corner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not there anymore. I don't know what they did with
Yeah,
them.
they're
Oh,
not there
really?
anymore. Like last year, they're
Oh.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Okay, enough of car talk.
Sports
talk.
talk.
Yeah.
Frickin' Freck.
Yeah.
The Tapper brothers.
Mark, have you ever been into cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Were you as addicted as Brian is?
I can't act on what I would like because it's way out of my price range. So
So if you could own a particular car right now,
69 Dodge Charger RT.
Ah.
is that a,
67 Carmen Ghia blacktop.
Brian, is that a good car? You can't hear me.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That was
I
my,
want a hunter green Carmen
But-
Ghia convertible.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
let me put it this way, Alex. The only thing I can afford right now are Hot Wheels.
But what year was that car?
1969.
Why that? And it was a what? 69.
Dodge Daytona Charger.
Uh-huh.
It was literally Detroit making a street racer. And they, no ands, ifs, or buts why it was built. And it was just built as a speed demon. It was
Is it a muscle? Because muscles are
car.
usually
Yeah,
70s.
Yeah,
I think
muscle
that's
car.
69.
this is
I think they used that car in the movie Bullet. That was the car that was chasing Steve McQueen.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's also the Dukes of Hazzard car. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Genesis.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want that Mustang to Steve McQueen.
Gee, I'm trying
I
to.
would love that one too, but
Yeah.
Let's see. The car that I would love to have is a Lark. No.
Well, the only car my father
Wasn't that just a really cheap car, the Lark?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Where?
That's the Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Dodge Charger.
That's the
That's the
RT right
General
there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Move out of the
There's
way.
a Dukes of
Lucy.
Hazzard car right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever, Bree? Have you ever wanted to have a particular car that you couldn't afford?
Well, not really. There's a car that I want that I haven't been able to find. And since I'm not in the States, I wouldn't use it. But actually, there was one here downtown. I very much like the Carmen Ghia.
Oh, I had a Carmen Ghia.
Fascinating.
I had one.
Volkswagen. Volkswagen.
If I could get a '67 Hunter Green with convertible with a black top, I would love to have that.
I owned a Carmen Ghia. That was one of the cars that I owned.
When?
Oh, when I was a kid, when I was younger, when I was like 19, I think, something like that. And I had this Carmen Ghia, but it went bad, and the gears didn't work right, so that I really couldn't back up that well if I was on a hill.
Roll backwards.
Yeah, I got into a lot of problems with it. But the Carmen Ghia was that was about the third car I ever owned, something like that. Yeah.
I would have kept that. My dad
used to be
always
so
wanted
many.
to keep in our garage. He kept this car because he thought it was going to be worth a lot. He had a Pacer. Do you remember the Pacer?
They didn't become worth anything, did they?
It was embarrassing. When I was 16, that's what I drove, and I felt like I was in a fishbowl.
Why?
Wasn't that like the Gremlin or something, right?
That was like a hatchback.
Ford Pinto.
The Pacer.
Yeah,
had those round.
I can't remember how much I paid for my Carmen Ghia, but it was under $1,000. It was used. I love that car. A
lot of people swear by it. You too.
Yeah. Oh, they were, and there are a lot of them. I would imagine still that people have just kept in good condition, and
Well, 3 months ago, I was at a I was just walking past, and there was a cafe that had one out in front here in Malaysia. I nearly cried. It was in perfect condition. I took a bunch of pictures with it. I couldn't believe that it was there, and it was just a cafe that they had opened up, and they were trying to draw people around it. Most people had no idea what it was. I'm like, are you kidding? This is a Carmen Ghia.
Wow,
it's in pristine condition.
That's terrific. Is there a car, Brian? Because I know you collect cars like most people collect flies. Is there one particular car you can't afford that you would love to have?
Oh, well, yeah, a lot of sports cars, but of these cars, this Cadillac is the one I want.
This one you got now.
Yeah.
He's got the ones he wants.
The 65?
Yeah, the 65 and the 34. Those two are my dream cars, so that's why I'm done. I'm done.
How about you, Charlie? How about you in cars? Are you a big car guy?
I'm not really a big car. Like I said, the only one I've ever really wanted was that Mustang that Steve McQueen drove.
See, I never was a big guy into cars in particular. And yet I always had pretty good cars. I had the Carmen Ghia, and then later on I bought the second year the Mustangs were out. I bought a Mustang. And what else did I own that was? Oh yeah, and then I had a ZX. Yeah,
Nissan.
I also had the Mazda Wonkel engine. RX-7. I had an RX-7, but I never cared about cars. It's just I like those cars, so I
classic cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I mean Kevin's the same way, but when we meet people and they like, especially women, girls when you're single, and girls, oh yeah, why do you like cars so much? It's just transportation. I said, oh.
Nice. I never even bought them. I never even bought them to get laid. I just bought them because my father always taught me cars are basically at the best basic transportation.
Yeah.
And you should treat them as such. So I never bought a car I didn't think was going to be basic transportation for me. But when I was single and I wasn't married and I didn't have a family or anything like that, a two-seater was great for me. I like two-seaters, But I think the best car I ever bought was that Mustang.
Oh yeah.
Like second year the Mustang was out. I mean, Detroit created an automobile that was basically, in its heart, a sports car.
Yeah.
But it came with carpet. That was a big deal back then. And the leather seats, that was a big deal back then. And the dashboard that was padded. I mean, that
You
was
know what
all
engine
new
you had?
stuff
And
back
an
then.
AM radio too.
Did you have it with the V8?
Yes,
You know?
AM radio. Yeah, 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 right.
And if you ever watched the movie Ford versus Ferrari,
I
Yeah.
watched it the other night. Yeah.
in the movie, they have the new Mustang out on the showroom, and all these guys are looking at it, and they're all, "We built these for women. Why are all these guys looking at the car?"
And the Shelby Cobra movie is great too.
Did they really build them for women?
That's what it said.
That's what Carol Shelby said anyway.
Oh man, most people wanted those cars. That was the most fabulous car. And I'll tell you what else was a fabulous car. The one I always wanted to own was a Ford Thunderbird, but the first edition of those, not the one they made where it was like a sedan.
Yeah, the 57,
sports car
56, 55, 56, 57s. Yeah, Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a great little car, you know. And then
Jan
of course, you have the Corvette. Nobody's mentioned
I
the
love
Corvette here.
the new Corvette. The new style. I love it.
Really?
I mean, it looks like a McLaren,
It's a
but with the
monster.
cool
Yeah, I know,
Corvette.
they don't look anything like the old Corvettes.
What
No, but I love them.
Yeah, the fiberglass ones.
What were you saying, Mark?
Watch Ford versus Ferrari. I don't know.
Do you remember when they used to have the auto shows at the Coliseum in Manhattan?
Well, let me take you back even further than that. My father, as a musician, got work every year. When General Motors came to San Francisco with the General Motors Motorama.
Okay.
Oh, the big buses.
Okay.
And it was like a big show they did. And my father played with the orchestra. They had the orchestra playing and people singing and dancing and all of that around cars.
So 1980, the Auto Expo, the Auto Show, International Auto Expo. I'm with my friend, and there's Carol Shelby.
Oh, wow.
But here's the thing: he was there selling his car. Either you could buy a complete or a kit. The thing is, we talked this guy's ear off, and no one was, there weren't lines or anything. It was like just hanging out, talking to this guy about cars.
Wow.
And
I met him in Laguna Seca about 1997, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I got a big old poster from the Historics car show, car race.
Yeah.
But Carol Shelby was a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
And he had the Cobra. Was the Cobra his?
Yeah.
And the GT40 is what he really
Still a lot of
put up
them out
against
there.
the Euros.
But as I say, what a great, what great memories I have of the Motorama. I used to love going to that.
But those were the big buses, right? The big red GM buses, or is that
What?
which ones did you say? What Autorama?
He's talking about
Well,
the
no,
show.
I saw the Motorama, which was the
Palace?
show they would bring to San Francisco.
It was like a San Francisco SEMA, really.
Yeah.
Was it at the Cal Palace?
You know what I've been.
No, I don't think it was at the Cal Palace.
It was
before
at
Moscone.
it was at the Civic Center.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
before,
okay.
way
San
before
Francisco
Moscone.
Civic Center. I remember because my father was playing it. Yes, Bree.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people who they take like a van or a minibus or a bus and they convert it into living space.
Yeah.
There's a med student in LA who lives in this van, and he refurbished it for $14,000. His dad bought it for him, so we don't know the original price. But he said people are paying $2,000 a month rent. So he has this van.
Yeah,
he
it's
just
been going
parks
on
in
for a
different
while.
places, and they showed his life.
Yeah, that's an in thing these days.
That's what I
People
should
drive
do.
around the
Gee, I didn't know I knew so much about cars. You know? It's one
You
of
do
those-
like cars.
I guess I do like cars. Hey, listen, I have the theme running. Hear that? Okay. And we got to go here. It's time to say goodbye. John Larkin, call us more often, will you please?
I'll
Good to
try
see
to stop
him,
by
yeah.
and see you at the show.
Yeah, you've always been a favorite of ours here on this program.
Yeah,
Oh,
good to
thank
see
you.
you, John. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah, send your phone number again, please.
Brian,
Oh, that was you.
Answer when
That
I
was
call
you
you.
that called.
Put it on the YouTube.
Brian Neary, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Good seeing your cars and your cat. Charlie Wallace, you're the best, my friend. Mark, what can I say? You're like old family here. And Charlene Martinez, thank you so much. Ray, good having you here. Hey, it's wonderful seeing you, Bree. Tony, nice having you here. Yeah. And and Kevin up in Oregon. And finally, Josh, thank you so much for calling us tonight. Didn't get much time in here, but what the heck? That's the way it is. What's that?
No.
My crying daughter. She was at the game tonight.
They
Oh
lost.
no, they didn't. They lost.
Oh, they got their ass kicked.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Anyway,
Not even close.
time for us to say goodbye. Everybody, wave a big goodbye, and I'll give a big wave goodbye at you. Okay, there they go, folks. That is the citizen panel for tonight. We're going to be gone for a couple of days, then we'll be back on Monday. We'll have a show here that goes out over Facebook, and it's called the Pop-Up Show. That will be at 4 o'clock on Monday, and then we'll see you again right back here for another show at 10:30. Same time, same station in life. In the meantime, as always, if you see her, tell her I love her, okay? Bye-bye, everybody.